go, 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 go. That's the birthday. That's the birthday.
Oh, snap. Look who's back in town. It is your boy Z-Dog MD back in Studio Z, which has been massively renovated since my departure to the Bay Area. And since I have been in the bastion of liberalism in the United States, reconnecting with my intellectual coastal elite peers, I realized something. I missed Las Vegas and I missed America. America. Guys, we're so excited to be back with you. I'm gonna pull up the live stream right here. Brand new studio setup. The boys set up while I was gone because they had nothing to do. Tom got drunk and broke his finger. Show him your finger, Tom.
I have an avulsion fracture.
What the hell is that?
And Tom, how did you get that avulsion fracture?
I was playing a video game at the bar.
That's a lie.
He hurt himself playing a video game at the bar. What was the video game, Tom?
It's called Golden Tee. It's a virtual golf game where you slam your hand into a trackpad, and I was a little drunk, Z, and I miscalculated and slammed it into the cabinet.
And you know what? I would fight a war to defend your right to break your finger that way, Tom, because this is America.
That's right.
America.
That's right.
America. Logan's
also,
back.
I just want to say that there's been like almost no fucking swearing on this fucking show, and it pissed me the fuck off for like a month.
Whoa.
So we're back, motherfuckers. It's on.
I've been cursed for a month because I've been in the presence of my children and my wife, and that means the cursing is internal, and it's existential cursing. And now that I'm here, fuck yeah. I'm so excited. So excited to be back at Studio Z. We have such a ridiculous lineup of guests coming. You guys are going to be like, whoa, is this guy a thing or what? I think we're a thing.
I think so.
Speaking of a thing, Logan,
What?
I leave town. You know what happens? Logan loses 25 pounds.
Fuck yeah, low carb for life. Fuck you, vegans.
Suck it, vegans. Low carb. Vegans work, man. They work out. It's all good. It's all good. Carrie Hinchliff, the live tag, and how many people are watching is over your head, Zed. Can't see your face too well. I thought they moved it off to the side. It's off to the side.
Mine's still like
Look.
that.
You're still like that. Mine's on the left.
Update your iPhone, guys.
Show 'em.
You don't.
Update your
know how to
iPhone.
do it.
Look.
Oh.
Go into the inset.
You go to the insert shot. Logan.
Here.
Logan.
Oh.
There it is. We got a new shot.
Yeah.
There. All right. You see where that live is? Because I don't. There it is.
Sad Vader.
Oh, what? Sad Vader? We got too many angles, people. We don't know what we're doing. Here we go. Wait. Oh, I'm back. There it is. Yeah, they did move. So one of the great things about Facebook is, and I got to meet with them while I was in the Bay Area, which was great, they actually listen ultimately to their end users, eventually, and they moved the little live from over my head off to the left. So it is the bomb. Pam Hollinger, you guys are kind of like the TMZ of healthcare. What? Did you hear that, Tom?
Did you hear about that one doctor who was spotted at the Ivy with Lindsay Lohan?
Oh my God, Logan, play the tape. And then go to the inset. There, oh, hi, my name is Ted, and I love Lindsay Lohan because I'm an EMS guy, and we're dope, and stuff like that. Yeah, Ted.
Sad Vader.
Sad Vader. I am so sad
So
because...
Z, how was your time in the Bay Area, man? We missed you, bro. I missed you, man.
You know, let's ask Vader what he thought, because he was there with me.
It was very difficult because Z-Dog is a closet liberal, except he's not in the closet, he's out of the closet. And going back to the coastal elite where he was raised and spawned made me very angry because it was, huh? I'm back. Well, the thing is, you see, people seem to think we're one and the same person, but we're actually, we're a dichotomy, or a dictomy, if you will, or just a dick if you're being that way. And the problem is, this green screen allows me to go to any galaxy, any distance away. It could be far away, it could be close, it could be...
All right, let's read some comments.
Dude, let's open up the new presents we got.
Oh! Okay, so while I was gone, a lot of people sent me stuff because they waited until I was gone because they are jerks. And when they actually sent it, it showed up in our little staff box, and I came home to all these presents. One of them was this guy right here. Hey, Tad.
Oh, I'm Ted.
So this was from Josh Kinnuan, I think, Joshua, and he wanted this to be part of our show because he had a history with EMS, and I got to respect that. Another thing was that elephant that's up there that you guys saw last night, if you tuned in, because we're all about the elephant and the rider. And then I got this. Always Hungry. Show them this book. So this is by David Ludwig. He's a Harvard guy, I think Department of Pediatrics. And he saw our What the Health show and was like, hey, I wrote a book about this stuff, about the more low-carb approach, and I would love to send it to you. And he did. Now, I haven't read it, but, not yet, but.
I'm going to read it
But.
because I can read. Thank you.
We are going to have Logan
It's a long book, see.
do a book report. He's going to read it, and he's going to do a book report, and he's going to do it high school style. He's going to stand up in front of the class, and he's going to be like, I read Always Hungry by David Ludwig, and I would like to tell you about a low-carb lifestyle. So Logan is going to...
APA or MLA, Z? Which
What's
one?
that?
APA or MLA? What format do you want it in?
I don't even know what you're saying right now.
Crazy.
You have to explain this to
When's
me.
the last time you wrote a book report, Z?
Did you go to college, Z? Are you lying?
Are you a real doctor?
Are you a real doctor, Z?
Gina says, I just want to let you know I stopped Game of Thrones to watch your live. Gina, you need to watch that on Sunday nights when it comes out, because that show is the pimp bomb diggity, okay? I'm trying to get Z to start watching it, so you guys should shame Z in the comments so he starts watching Game of Thrones, because it's amazing.
Winter is right here, buddy.
Sad Vader.
Sad Vader. Anytime. All right, so anyway, so we got a book report that Logan's going to do. And
Ooh, everybody wants APA, Z.
what is APA?
It's the format.
It's the format for the book report.
Did you go to college?
We didn't do book reports in college because I went to a real school.
Shut up, Z. I got an art degree.
At UC Berkeley, we just got high and we talked about doing book reports. We never actually did them. This, I have yet to properly open. So this is an Echo Core electronic stethoscope sent to me by the co-founder of the company. They were a startup, I think, incubated in the Stanford area. And he had reached out to me and was like, hey, would you mind reviewing this stethoscope on your show? And I'm like, well, I typically don't do that, but if you want to send me a sample, I'd love to check it out just because I have never used an electronic stethoscope and people have told me it's the bomb diggity. I'm old school that way. I've got my Lippmann. That's how I roll. So I figured I show up and there it is. And I'm like, let's open it live on the show and try to figure out how to use it and see what kind of murmur of aortic insufficiency I can find on myself. So what do you guys think? Should we do this?
Let's do this thing!
All right, I'm going to move this guy over here and we're going to go to the insert cam. All right, here we go. Unboxing. You can see I kind of opened it briefly, but I didn't really play with it. And it says here, Dr. Damania, thanks for taking the time to review our product. Best, Jason, co-founder, and this is Echo Devices, 2600 10th Street, Suite 260, Berkeley, California, 94710. Oh, B-Town, I was just there, yo. So, let's do this. Look at this thing. Okay. Ooh.
That's fancy, man.
What is this? So it says Echo, and then it's got the bell and the regular diaphragm. And it's got some buttons, and it's got a plus and minus, which I assume means electricity. So I think, oh, there's a USB port. So I think that's for like sharing rhythms with people. And again, I know very little about this because I haven't read squat because I'm me. We have a iPhone-style charger here with, this must be for charging it, because here's the USB little charger. So we got a charger. Now, the question is it already charged and ready for me to fool around with? There's only one way to find out. Holy smokes.
Are you alive, Z?
Dude. Lub dub. Oh, this is too legit. I think this is an acoustic. Oh, wait, there we go. I think I just did something funky. Oh, I wish you guys could hear this. I wish I could put this on the microphone. So when you push this, it seems like it's an acoustic stethoscope, just a standard stethoscope. It sounded fine. It sounded like one of my Lippmanns. But then I did this, and suddenly everything was amplified, and I could hear it like 4x better. So I want to play with this a little more before I say anything. Look, there's a little blue. Show them that, Logan. A little blue blinking Cylon light that says it's ready to become sentient and destroy humanity. And I tell you, I was like, I could hear my standard flow murmur, which is difficult to hear on me, and usually happens when I'm incredibly excited, like right now. So, guys, Jason, co-founder of Echo, I'm going to properly try this thing out and then report back to you guys, because I like innovation in healthcare, and if this can cause innovation in how we listen to heart sounds, you know what would be great is if we could just echo everybody, but apparently that's still cost prohibitive. So I like the old school stethoscope approach. Love it.
Pam says, I bet you can record the sound and post it. You think
So
you can?
I think that's what it's about, is the echo, if I recall, and he sent me an email about this a long time ago, which of course I haven't reviewed because I don't prepare people, because I'm ZDoggMD, okay? The world prepares for me. It says something about it will actually record clips and post them to an online database for review, for consultation. This is what I vaguely recall. So I'm going to have to actually check that out.
Oh,
it looks
cool.
like it.
Do they run it through some sort of algo to like check
I would hope, and there's a website here actually. Visit. Actually, Logan, I wonder if we can pull it up on the TV behind us. Probably not.
Not yet.
EchoDevices.com.
Do the insert cam.
Insert cam.
Oh.
The thing was $299 retail, so I just got a $300 stethoscope for free, which is nice. But yeah, www.ekodevices.com/get started. So that's how we do it. And there's an app. Be sure to download the Echo Stethoscope app from the Apple App Store or Google Play Store. Thanks for your purchase. This is dope. I'm excited to play with the app and see if I can diagnose Logan's murmur of clear mitral insufficiency.
Dude,
because,
we should raffle it off to a Z-Packer. Who wants a free stethoscope?
Okay, stop raffling off my shit. This is my $299 awesome electronic stethoscope that connects to the internet, okay? I'm
Chime
aware.
in if you guys want a free stethoscope, because I can make it happen, y'all.
Okay, now here's the
Just
downside.
gonna steal it.
Downside, heavy as fuck. So this side, really heavy. But, I mean...
You got to assume they'll get smaller and better over time. Though,
Exactly,
probably, right?
exactly.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. She never said that. That's the thing, Logan. That's the fallacy. Let's read some comments.
Kim says, Sunshine Act, be sure to report that $300.
Oh, yeah, except it's not pharma. Or is it? No, it's a device company. Is there a Sunshine Act around that?
Not a medical doctor.
Somebody let me know. Yeah, no, clearly. And neither am I. Let's see, Heidi Barber, $299 isn't bad at all if it works. If it works, right? So that's exciting. I've only used the Littman one, and it is not cool at all. Sarah Vuelman. Yeah, you know, I have a cardiology, whatever the heck it is, that I've had since I was a medical student, and I love it. It's got. I also had the. See, for acoustic superiority, the shorter the tube, the better. And so I had the very short one, which hangs like this, so it's less. It doesn't get in wounds as much. It's a little more appropriate. So I've always liked the shorter stethoscopes because shorter is dope. Okay, right, Tom Heineber, Mr. 6'4".
Brad says, yeah, so glad Tom and Logan are back. What's up, Brad?
Thanks, Brad.
Mad love, Holmes.
There was a minute where I was like, you know, I don't need these two punks because I can do this. I can do this shit on my own on the road. Okay, I got a phone, I got an iPad, I got guests. Who needs them? Then I came back and I was like, oh my God, I miss you guys so much. Let's do a show right now. What's the topic? Who cares? Just go live, Logan. Make it happen. Go live. Hit me, Logan.
Wait, okay, I think I did it. Go ahead.
Science.
Yeah.
See, I can't do that myself.
Can't.
I just can't, and I won't.
Sad Vader tried to do it himself, and look at him now.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Sad Vader.
That's very fitting with the green screen behind him.
Isn't it though?
Because it's the Incredible Hulk theme for those that don't know.
Let's read some comments. Is that a Z-Dog mug, Catherine St. John? It is. We used to sell them on our website. No one bought them, so we closed the website. So now I've got about 200 of these mugs, which I'm going to raffle off at some point to worthy Z-Packers. What else do we got here? You're lost without Tom and Logan. Beth Bailey, probably true. But I'm found with Tad.
We lost. We're lost without Z.
Hello. Yeah, no, these two are definitely lost without me.
Because
Okay.
all I did was stay drunk the whole time and break digits. So.
And Logan lost 25 pounds.
Logan's killing it.
Logan's killing it. Oh, by the way, guys, so here's how important diet is to weight control. When I was in the Bay Area on my radical sabbatical for a month, the first week I was in Clovis with my parents and I swam every day and did laps and tried to stick to my usual diet of not eating anything until my big meal of dinner, which is my particular thing, and it worked.
Wait, bro, your parents have a pool? Lucky.
Yeah, what can I say? You know, my dad's a primary care doc, so like he pretty much crushes it in the income department. And my mom is a psychiatrist who worked for the VA for a while, so like she's killing it too. So bro, we are rich AF. So I was swimming and I was in my usual state and eating properly. Except my mom kept, being an Indian mom, would be like, Zubin, why don't you eat breakfast and you're not eating lunch? And this is very sick. It's very sick. You have a disorder. I'm a psychiatrist. You have an eating disorder. I'm like, if you consider being, at a normal BMI, mom, okay, and not feeling like crap all the time, okay, an eating disorder, then yes, I'm guilty. I'm guilty. No, and I stayed in decent shape. Then we went to Portola Valley and started the Bay Area component of the Radical Sabbatical. You guys saw a lot of the episodes. You're interviewing people. I ate 3 meals a day. I continued to exercise, so I would hike like 5 miles a day through the forest and stuff. It doesn't matter. If you eat badly, and I ate, the standard diet recommendations, meaning a lot of, whole grain carbs and this and that and the other thing, but I ate, 3 meals a day and swole. That's right.
Totally not how you
And
spell
I
swole, by the
gained.
way.
It is.
No, it's not how you spell it. It has an E.
There's an E in
I
swole?
know that.
You guys. I don't even know
I
why
gotta
came
know how
back.
to read.
I don't know why I came back. I shouldn't have come back. I was fine. Except that I gained 6 pounds, which for me is a lot of weight. So now I've got this, all right? And I'm
You
back.
gotta show him Z for real.
You want me to show him?
And you gotta show it on the insert cam.
Yeah, okay, let's move Tad out of the way. Let's get a close up. Let's see if we can. You see that? Look at that.
This is why we bought the insert cam. y'all.
Look at that. It's a Z-Dog fat cam right there. Did you just fat shame me on my first day back?
Hell yeah.
So
Listen, Logan went from pre-diabetes to just pre-pre.
pre-diabetes.
All right?
now he's
doing
just pre-diabetes.
Yeah, now
which
he's
is
fat shaming everybody.
all it takes. Logan loses 25 pounds. He thinks it's okay to fat shame the host of the show.
Hell yeah.
And I'm okay. I'm all right with being fat shamed because I'm gonna go back to my normal routine. And I guess the point here is that you can exercise all you want, but if you're not sort of working with a diet that's sustainable for you. And for me, I went on a pizza vacation, Tom. I started eating hella carbs again at high-end pizza places in the Bay Area, like
Heck
Vesta
yeah.
and Redwood City. Fantastic pizza.
Sounds good.
But I would eat a whole damn pizza because once I eat a carb, I have no sense of portion control. I get super hungry. Something snaps, I start releasing dopamine. It's just my genetics. It's not a one-size-fits-all recommendation. But for me, I lose control, son. So I gotta go back to my 1 meal a day, generally low carb, but not ketosis or anything crazy. I save that for lunatics like Tom who want to,
By the way, I went to Portland on vacation, and some Z-Packers gave me some recommendations, and the food in Portland is amazing.
I went to Disneyland because I'm an adult.
Okay, Tom, you and I go to these liberal bastions of coastal elites where everyone is thin and you're supposed to eat this fancy Mediterranean food and it's expensive. And I don't know if you gained weight, Tom, but I gained hella weight.
No, I always stay kind of chubs.
That's awesome.
You
But
stay
like,
swole?
I'm muscle chubs, like, what's up, y'all?
Muscle
You guys want to go?
Damn.
Anyway.
go to the Tad cam.
Dad. Wait.
There is no such thing as muscle chubs, chump. Okay, you're either fat or you're not.
Listen up, Tad. It's called the dad bod. All right, get with it, bruh.
Even Tad is laughing. And what happens? Logan goes to Disneyland and loses 25 pounds.
America.
This is not okay. Okay, and yet it is okay because America. By the way, I was told, I was hanging out with Dr. Harry and his family. They went to Hong Kong for vacation because they want to do something different. They said there is a Disneyland in Hong Kong that was pretty much empty where they got to just rage. And they said it was the greatest thing ever. So I'm thinking Incident Report Hong Kong. What do you guys think?
I don't want lung disease, Z.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Nah, Hong Kong's not that bad. It's not really China. Like, it's not coal China.
By the way, can I just say Portland has the weirdest homeless people? Like, they're just like all dudes my age who are just smoking weed and just don't feel like working.
I think they're college kids.
And they're just like, sup, bruh? Well, then why weren't they wearing shirts or shoes, Logan?
Try the Palo Alto homeless people on University Avenue in Palo Alto, like one of the richest zip codes in the world. And these guys are just like I come out of a restaurant and I have leftovers. I'm like, I'd love to give you these leftovers, sir. He's like, I don't want your crappy food. I'm like, that's a 4-star restaurant, okay? Even the homeless people have attitude in Palo Alto.
Jay says you need a live studio audience. Show the Sad Vader cam. This is where the studio audience is supposed to be, Jay. We're going to put some chairs over there, and anybody that wants to come in, you guys can come in.
By Sad Vader.
You suck, Z-Dog. Just shut up. You suck. Oh man, it's good to be back with a couple of numbskulls, man. I was starting to think, could I actually could I tolerate hanging around with the intellectual elite all day, or will this turn me back into a shell of a human being that I was when I left? And it did. It turned me back into a shell of a human being.
Yeah.
Too much. Yeah. Too much hoity-toity.
Too many cooks.
Yeah.
Too many cooks. Cocks?
He said cucks.
Oh my God.
Too many cooks.
I'd forgotten. I hadn't heard the word cuck in a month. There it is.
Merc! It's backwards, Tom. God damn it. It still feels free, though.
It still feels free.
Still feels free.
Listen, y'all, freedom isn't free. It costs
read
folks
some
like
comments.
you and me, all right?
It's true.
Adam West says, "Nah, I'm not cooler than Doc Vader." I think you are, Adam. I think, or at least you're as cool. And Vader may disagree, but Vader doesn't like sand. And who doesn't like sand? Sand is dope. Colleen Garvey says, "OMG, ha! That's true. Can't find a diet to stick to or one that works," says Beth Bailey. "Got to have my peanut butter and fluff." You know what? If that works for you, I'm all for that, man.
Ooh, Catherine says she'll come in the studio audience. She's only a 5-hour drive away. We'll have to not suck that day if Catherine's going to drive 5 hours.
Yeah, exactly. She drives 5 hours and we're like, hey, go to the Tad Cam. Hey, Catherine, how are you? Boy, I hope the show doesn't suck today. You drove a long way. Hey, there's a price under here.
How much was it?
It was, no, it's just United Treasures Inc. made in China.
Hey,
they
you
made
guys,
Tad
you
in
can't put-
China.
You can't put a worth on Tad.
You know
all
what?
right? He's Chinese.
Do not put a price on Chinese EMS Tad. It says emergency. You know what? There's probably like melamine or some like horrible toxin in this. Like if I lick it, I'll end up with lead poisoning. Oh, look, he's got an actual badge. He has a name, guys.
What's his real name?
F. Let me see, because of my
Put it on the cam. Put it on the cam.
Hold on. It's the badge is right here.
Oh.
And it says, yeah, no one's gonna be able to see that even in 4K. It says F. Vibara, V-B-A-R-R-A, F period Vibara. So this guy's last name is Vibara. So he's Latino.
That's not Chinese.
He's Latino. Maybe he's a Uyghur, one of those Chinese guys that's
Chinese
like kind
EMS Mexican Tad?
Or
You know what? Tad may just have solved world peace by being everything to everyone. And look at, he's got a pretty good butt too. Like,
Oh
look,
man,
just to get an insert
he
on
works
that.
out. You can
Look at
tell.
that. Like, not everybody can pull that off in in Dickies or whatever he's wearing. Actually, look, he's got the high waist pants. Look where those are cinched. Like, his penis is down here, but the belt is like here. Now, normally that distance is supposed to be like
I
that.
think he's transy.
Is he?
That's what it is.
That would actually complete the package.
That would.
Then we would be super inclusive.
Then he's won the identity politics game, basically. Rachel says Geneva is Friday. Show some love for the folks heading to the rally, guys.
Oh, so 8/11, Geneva, Illinois, the rally that was sparked by the Delnor nurse incident, which, by the way, I've been communicating back and forth through some back channels with her people, and she's, again, very excited to see this be a movement, and that some of her suffering and ordeal could actually be converted into something meaningful. So I want to encourage people who are anywhere near that area to go. I couldn't go for a variety of reasons, which we talked about before, but I want to, again, encourage you, if you can go, to show support. And if not, then share the event online. Try to, again, keep the Silent No More movement going with momentum and purpose, because if we don't make a stinky noise about this shit, no one is going to do it, Tom. So we have to keep pounding at it constantly.
And I think Angela Cocopalito is going to be there.
Yes, yes,
And,
yes.
some other members of the pack, of the tribe.
Coco Peltillo.
Coco Peltillo.
Angela needs to say her name.
Y'all need to
for
stay
us.
woke.
Stay woke.
Stay woke.
America.
Stay woke, America.
America. Are you dreaming about carbs?
I'm going to tell you guys about carbs, though. So I've been eating hella carbs, and I've been having hella nightmares. So I wake up a lot at night. I have dreams. I'm blaming the carbs, even though it's correlation, not causation. I'm going to tell you, I have never had so many nightmares in my life as I had on my radical sabbatical. It might have been the bed. It might have been the neighbors having sex next door. It might have been the loud music that sounded like fish late at night. It might have been the rustic setting. It might have been the black widow spider bite that I surreptitiously received and didn't diagnose. It could have been a number of things, but I'm going to blame the carbs because carbs. Stay woke.
You know, you get addicted to carbs, man. Like,
No, yeah.
They're almost like a nicotine level addiction.
It's worse.
They're dope.
Sarah of Whaleman, how are your BMs? I'm glad you asked, Sarah. I was waiting for something.
BM cam. Pop it out, Z.
Okay, let me just go ahead. Luckily, I carry them around everywhere I go. I'm going to say this: you change your diet, you change your excretory process, and not for the better. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, I'm going to leave the rest to your imagination, and then I'm going to tell you about it next week. What do we got? It's because of the internalized swearing, says Jay Carucci. Oh, America. Jay Carucci says it's the internalized swearing that causes me to have nightmares. It's entirely possible. I'm glad I can say shit and balls and asshole again and not have it just internalize and create an ulcer in my gizzards.
Stephanie says you spent too much time in NorCal. You're saying hella too much.
Yeah.
That's because we hella woke, Stephanie.
Say hella woke.
What's up? Stay woke, y'all.
Hey, don't
Stay
make me
woke, people.
don't make me get hyphy right now on y'all.
Yeah.
Cause I'll ghost rod the whip, ghost rod the whip, ghost
Yo,
rod the
put
whip,
the stay
go
woke back
stupid, go dumb, go stupid, go America.
Yo, they're trying to poison us all with vaccines. Stay woke.
Stay woke.
Put it up. Stay
Oh,
woke.
sorry.
Yeah.
Something gets lost in the hey, put it up, stay woke, man.
I went to school with E40's nephew.
You went to school with E40's
Hell yeah.
nephew?
I grew up in Fairfield, California, y'all.
Oh man, you were real
Yeah,
close.
I was
real
dope.
close to the
That's where he's from.
VALLEJO, the HILL Sado.
You spelling
Spitting
Vallejo?
straight game, huh?
Are you spelling Vallejo?
I'm spelling Vallejo.
Is that what you're doing?
That's what I thought. I was trying to keep it on the down low, but you went ahead and called it.
Vallejo. I know how to read.
Hey, you know what? I called Summerlin Hospital today in Las Vegas where I'm on staff, and I was like, hey, y'all put me on super secret suspension. Know why?
Oh, insert cam.
No PPD. That's right. Not IV drug use like you guys were thinking. No PPD. I need to get my TB screening on, guys. So I may bring Tom and Logan with a iPhone to videotape me getting a PPD and watch me scream like a little child.
Although Mrs. Heinenberg's a nurse there, so I'm not trying to embarrass her. Okay.
Oh man, dude, we should bum rush. We should bum rush the floor.
The NICU.
Show up in the NICU.
What's up,
hey,
babies?
What up? Stay woke, little babies.
Stay woke, babies. Don't die.
Hey, yo, preemie, stay woke. Okay, maybe not. I guess you're sedated. Don't stay woke. Stay. Just chill out. Just survive, little baby. I actually love the NICU, but it was too. I get too emotionally invested in the children's, so I can't actually do that work, which is why I didn't do pediatrics. See if they can make a perfect wheel, Jeff Morris, WHEAL. Cause the wheel on my arm keeps on growing. That's how we do our PPDs, although some do the quantiferon blood test, which I found is actually quite overly sensitive. I actually had a positive one, repeated it, it was negative. They're very, very sensitive tests. You can get a lot of false positives, which you can get with PPD as well. I seroconverted positive last year for the first time, says Angela Coco Peltillo, and I'm irritated as fudge at how much more work now that creates. Well, yeah. Because, now you got to get a chest x-ray, and you may have to do the INH for 6 months. What is it now, 8? I think they're doing it for 8. I don't know. I got to look it up again. It changes all the time. Peds is the best place to work, Mona Thomas. I'll disagree, because I'm an adult doc, because I see children as little adults. but they're cute. Quantiferon is a good name for a robot, Amy Dickerson. Go to the robot cam, Logan.
I am Quantiferon. You will bow before Skynet and Quantiferon. Also, I am made in China and have very tight buttocks.
The show's falling apart, Tom Heinberg.
What's that, Vader?
I think we've done about 30 minutes, and the whole point of the show is that we're back, peeps.
There's a lot of buttons.
We're back.
There's more buttons now.
right.
So all seriousness, guys, we're back in effect. We have a studio. We have actually shot set up for guests. This is going to be the go-to place when you want to hear from a medical expert and have it be authentic as fuck, because we're not going to let people get off the hook.
That's right. We use them bad words. Stay woke. Stay woke.
Stay woke. We're gonna take it to the next level, and if you guys think we're done making viral content, you got another thing coming, because we're back and it's gonna get real. We're gonna watch Vaxxed in the next couple weeks,
and we're also having Garth Davis on for the debate.
Garth Davis for the vegans.
Yeah.
By the way, have you noticed a little something happening that we might have started there, Tom Heinlein?
Oh, I think that we brought the freedom back to nutrition.
Oh, fudge, yeah. So ever since we did our What the Hell thing, the mainstream press has gotten on board and has been taking a crap on that piece of shit movie. Woo woo. You can love vegans, you can love a plant-based diet, but you can hate a shitty, stupid piece of propaganda crap, and that is What the Health, my friends. And anybody who tells you otherwise is trying to sell you something.
That's right. And Joe Rogan tweeted us, and he's the wokest of them all, y'all.
Oh, Rogan tweeted our video, and he was like, and we had a little private correspondence, and let's just say he's woke as fuck. And also Rogan as fuck. And also
Kristen says, stay woke, but I likes to sleep.
We all likes to sleep.
That's, yo, you gotta stay woke, but also get your naps in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I likes to hit that nappy dugout every now and again, too, and get my nap on, you know what I mean? Is that what that means? Is that what Ice Cube meant by that? Super interested in your take on Vaxxed, Christina Slabby. What's that?
Look at them buns.
Look at him. Look at him. That's Toich. That is Toich.
Sarah Wood says, I'm glad you're back. I about went into ZTs. That's Zelerium Tremens.
Vader. He's sad too, but he's happy now. Check this out, though.
Too many buttons.
Look at that. This is the many faces of Z. This is Nurse Z. This is Readmission Z. This is Bald Z. And this is EHR State of Mind Z. So many Z's, one mug, no longer for sale. Why? Because no one bought them. Why? Because no one cares about me.
Hilda says, my sister went vegan after What the Health. On day 5, she passed out, and her boyfriend took her to Red Robin to eat a burger. She's not vegan anymore. Also, Red Robin is delicious because they got that smokehouse sauce or whatever the hell that is.
You guys want to hit that Red Robin? There's one in downtown Summerlin.
Let's do it, Red Robin.
Okay, so the Z-Packs, we love you guys. We're back. These two are back. Tell us, I want you to, share the show. Give us some love with some likes. It helps us a lot. Spread the word. You can help us a lot by going to iTunes and rating our podcast. That helps us a butt ton in the podcast rankings. And stay tuned, because it's going to get realer than real. Moderately to severely real, my friends.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Also, don't pay your taxes. It was never ratified.
Taxation is theft.
I hate you so much, Tom Heinberg. And yet I love you. We're back!
That's the birthday. That's the birthday.